Hello, Wonderhussy here in the beautiful ghost town of Calico, California. Okay, Calico was a silver mining town established in the late 1880s outside Barstow, and at its peak featured over 5,000 mines, 3 hotels, brothels, saloons, a telegraph office, and 3,500 residents. But when the price of silver fell in 1890, the town was abandoned and would have been left to crumble into dust if it wasn't for the guy who started Knott's Berry Farm. That's right, believe it or not, Walter Knott's uncle had financed the main silver mine in Calico back in the 1880s, and Walter spent a lot of time there as a kid. So after he made all that money from Knott's Berry Farm, he used it to buy and restore Calico to period authenticity. And today, it's basically like the Disneyland of ghost towns, especially on big weekends like California days. I'll be honest, I've had people tell me I should come up here and make a video about Calico for years, but I never got around to coming up here until the one weekend when everyone and their Aunt Sally is here, which is good and bad. I mean, it's kind of bad because it's gonna be real crowded, but it's good because I don't think there's usually all these Wild West character actors out and about. And so for California days, once a year, they really roll out the red carpet in Calico. Everybody puts on their finest Western wear and they throw some kind of party. And so that's what I'm here to see, what kind of party these folks at Calico can throw. Okay, I'm here with Mumford. Hey, Mumford.
Hey, Sarah.
Have you been here before?
I have not.
Are you looking forward to this?
I am.
Okay, well, let's walk around and see what's going on in Calico.
Let's go check it out.
Okay, I'll admit that I'm usually more interested in abandoned ghost towns, places way out in the middle of nowhere that aren't choked with tourists and kids and popcorn wagons and souvenir stores. But because Walter Knott spent so much time and money restoring Calico, it does offer a unique glimpse into what all these abandoned places would have looked like when they were thriving. Oh, look, here comes the railroad. This is a recreation of the narrow gauge rail line that used to operate here from Calico. It would haul the ore from the mines here at Calico all the way to the mill in Daggett. Remember Daggett? I did a video there a few years ago. Not much left in Daggett today, but I guess back in the day it was a big milling site for all these silver, borax, whatever all they were milling out here. Wow, look how cool this old blacksmith shop is. There's his forge. Boy, it must have been hotter than bejesus in here. I mean, they have a fan running today, and it's February. Imagine how hot it would have been in here in July, August. Remember, we're in the middle of the Mojave Desert. And aside from the businesses, Walter Knott and his artists did an amazing job recreating the various dwellings in Calico. Because this is the desert, and there's not a lot of trees or lumber, the miners who lived here had to get creative with building materials. Look, it's a bottle house! A house made completely of bottles! Oh look, this bottle house has an air conditioner. Woo! Fancy, climate-controlled bottle house. I guess this is how the miners would have lived in like very rough, I don't even know, I hesitate to even call that adobe, but they basically just built a wood frame and slapped mud in it, and this would be, I guess, what these guys lived in. Look, there's actually a mannequin in here. You know I like my mannequins. Oh, hold on a minute, it's this outhouse. Oh no, how rude of me. Now, before you write Calico off as a fake Disneyland-style cash grab, remember, these towns weren't built to last very long, so by the time Walter Knott bought it, most of the original buildings had collapsed or been moved elsewhere. So he basically had to rebuild everything from scratch, except for a handful of structures that were in good enough condition to be restored and which still stand today. Oh look, here's one of the original buildings that has been here ever since the actual Calico ghost town, Lil's Saloon. This is original, you guys. This is not rebuilt by Walter Knott. I mean, maybe he repaired it a little bit. But this is an actual building. Oh, what's inside? Oh, it's an actual saloon. Oh my gosh, you can get drinks. Look at that. Look how cool it is in here. This old wrought iron staircase. Look how old the floor is. This is from 1883. Look at the beautiful bar. They probably had that shipped in from somewhere fancy back east. And look at the walls. There's all these amazing oil paintings of all these Wild West characters. Boy, the stories these walls could tell. Can you imagine how many brawls and gunfights took place in this saloon? I mean, golly, look how crusty the ventilation system is. Amazing. Yeah, look at the walls. There's probably bullet holes in these old adobe walls. I mean, yeah, the idea of a theme park entrepreneur running a family-friendly ghost town is a little on the cheesy side. These days, there's far more gift shops than saloons and brothels in Calico. But part of the challenge in keeping these places alive is making history interesting to kids and casual tourists. So you have to get a little cheesy. What is this, like the barber / doctor? Oh, it's a dentist, even worse. Oh my God, look at that dental drill, yikes. I mean, just look at the expression on this dude's face. Oh gosh, look at the old wooden bathtub, a bathtub made out of wood. Can you imagine? I guess it was watertight. Well, here's a little teeny tiny porcelain bathtub. I mean, they didn't have much water out here. Certainly not enough to fill a full-size tub. So I guess you just used a little tub like this that was just big enough to dunk your butt in. You know, clean the real stinky parts out. But as an official California state park, Calico does shine a considerable spotlight on the actual history of the town, and there's some pretty interesting exhibits. Oh, look, here's another one of the original buildings, the Lane House and Museum. I guess this was the original site of somebody named Lucy Lane's home, and I don't know who Lucy Lane was or what she did, but I guess the house was here from 1885 to 1967, and then it was restored in 79. Just restored, not recreated. This is the actual building. I mean, look at these walls. I mean, the lighting is kind of bad right now, but you can see that it's just that same kind of mud and stone underneath, and I guess they put like plaster or something over top to make it look fancy. But I mean, inside, it's pretty comfortable. Oh, here's a picture of Lucy Lane. That's what she looked like. She lived out here. This was her house. Oh, I guess you can walk through it. Oh, Lucy Lane's bathroom. Oh my God. Yikes. Look at her little tiny sink in the corner. Everything's so little. Oh, look at her little wardrobe. That's like her little trunks where she kept all her clothes. Her little frilly blouse. Look how old that shirt is. I mean, it blows my mind that these women would dress like that out here. In these conditions. I mean, look, they're all like leaning against rocks, hanging out in the Mojave Desert, wearing 10 layers of wool and boots with 150 eyelets to lace up. Oh, here's the kitchen. Ooh, Lucy Lane's kitchen. Boy, I bet it was hot in here. Slaving away over that stove. The Quick Meal Stove Company out of St. Louis. Boy, I bet that was a real quick meal. No microwaves back in those days. Oh my God, look. Kraft American cheese, like a really old-timey box of pasteurized processed cheese. I didn't realize Kraft American cheese was around that long. Boy, little known secret. I love cheese, even and maybe especially American cheese. Well, this is super cool that you can still walk through her house. There's her iron. Oh God, what is this, her curling iron? It was, oh my God, so she could do those cool little ringlet curls. She had a curling iron, look at that. And then this big wand looking thing was a rug beater. Oh my God, that's how they beat the dust out of the rugs. Can you imagine how much work that was? That big paddle looking thing is a rug beater. Boy, and I complain about having a vacuum. Imagine how much harder it was to keep your house tidy back in those days. Just because you lived in the middle of a godforsaken mining town in the middle of the desert didn't mean you had to live like a savage. But no matter how those fancy ladies might pretend to be in Boston, the reality was that Calico was still a rough place with its share of nefarious ruffians, including the man who invited me here in the first place. It's Pico Pistolero!
Not my given name. The story behind it gets better with every shot of bourbon.
Hold on a minute, you already used that line in my Wonderhussy Gets Married video, Pico.
That's my line. That's why I use it.
You might remember Pico from the Wonderhussy Gets Married video. Well, there were actually several actors from Calico in that video, and meeting them was what finally convinced me to come up here and check it out. I don't know if there's costumed characters walking around Calico on regular weekends, but all the actors were here for California days, which is a pretty big deal. Again. Hi, guys!
Watch you all the time.
Oh, look, I got some viewers here.
Yeah.
Look, you guys look amazing. What are your names?
I go by Saugus, and this is my wife, Miss Scarlett.
Saugus and Miss Scarlett, and you're here working this shooting exhibit?
Knott's Calico Marshals, we do fast draw.
Oh, fast draw?
Yeah, we do fast draw where you get involved in the gunfights and robbing the train.
Oh, you train robbers? A nice looking couple like you?
Absolutely.
Wow, how cool is that? I knew I was going to run into somebody who watched my channel here. Just didn't expect it to be such good looking people. Well, look at this guy's up to no good, walking around with a bottle of whiskey in the middle of the day. Don't you have anything better to do with yourself?
Moonshine.
Oh, it's not even whiskey. Oh my God, my bad. It's clear. Look at that. He's just chugging her down. Golly. Hi. Are you gentlemen Civil War veterans?
Yes, we are.
And you were on the side of the Confederacy?
Of course we are.
Oh, okay. Was Calico a Confederate town, or what's the deal?
Sorry?
Was Calico a Confederate stronghold?
No. California was a neutral territory.
Yeah, so
It
how'd
was
you guys end up out
way
here?
Far away from the
I
fight.
invited them.
Oh, okay, all
We
right.
were invited by these damn Yankees.
I know. Why you want to be in this Yankee territory? Oh,
'Cause they pay
golly.
us good.
Look at this beautiful Southern Belle sitting in a rocker. Are you a Southern Belle?
I am the sheriff's wife.
Oh, the sheriff's wife. Ooh, better be nothing but respectful to you. Well, you look lovely, I must say, fresh as a daisy, sitting here in the shade. I guess it makes sense that there would have been Civil War veterans in Calico. People came from all over the place to get rich when the silver mines were booming. I wonder why they don't have any Chinese actors playing the Chinese miners. She doesn't look very Chinese. I guess Chinese Americans are too busy studying and working to go farting around cosplaying the Wild West. But lucky for us, there's plenty of people who feel otherwise. And they really bring Calico to life, showcasing the entire cast of nefarious characters you'd find in a rough and tumble mining town, like the proverbial snake oil salesman.
It's a miracle! There is no sore it cannot heal, no pain it cannot get rid of, no disease it cannot dispel, all within a matter of hours. You, sir, right there.
And cured my gut, my gout, and my gout. There's another what?
Goiter!
I'm a goiter. Gut, gout, and goiter.
Oh, the Lord, give it! And Doc Johnson's miracle cure, taketh away!
And it's not just the snake oil salesman. There's plenty of ways to lose your money in Calico. For a good time, open the door, but it costs $1. Oh man, do I want to spend $1 to open this door? Did you do it? Is it worth it? Okay. They're gonna get my money out of me $1 at a time. What?
If you don't mind, how about leaving that damn door shut? That's right, I'm in here doing a little job. Just about bottomed out here.
And it's another guy taking a poop. I feel like I just saw that for free. Find out what happens when you stay in a mine too long. Only $1. Well, golly, everything's only $1, $1. At this rate, I'm gonna be broke. Hit me, please.
9.
Oh man, God, no, I'm busted. Mumford, I'm broke. But I mean, really? Can you blame them? They only charge $8 to get into Calico, and it must cost an enormous amount of money to keep all this going. And even if you're really cheap, there's still plenty of stuff you can do here for free. Oh, what does this say? Caution, baby rattler. Should we open it? Oh, get it? It's a baby rattle. Oh wait, hold on, there's one more thing in here. What is this? Man eating chicken, what's in here? Oh, open it for me. Oh, it's a man eating chicken. Hey, at least it didn't cost $1. Seriously though, while it would be easy to spend all your money on ice cream and souvenirs, for me, just walking around talking to the interesting characters was the best part of California days. Clampers! Oh, Mumford pointed out that there's a beautiful cactus garden over here. Oh wait, hold on, look at this cool in camera. This is like a little mountain man's camp. Wow, there's like a teepee, and he's got his little Dutch oven swinging over the fire. Oh, there's a mountain. Well, he's inside his tent. I don't want to go bother him, but oh my God.
Comes.
Oh, dang. Are you a mountain man?
I actually do follow the mountain man around, yes. I am with a group called the American Mountain Men, AMM.
Oh, wow. What are you doing here? You're not a mountain man here?
Well, we have the typical Plains Indian teepee that has become very popular with the mountain men of the fur trade era.
Okay, but hold on a minute. We're in Calico Ghost Town. It's 1883. What are you doing here?
And that's exactly the same time period as the fur traders.
So what are you doing here, though? There's no beaver out here. I mean, well, there is, but...
There are.
Oh!
There are.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Mouse.
Mouse? Okay, Mouse. You got a dirty sense of humor. I like it.
That's a dirty sense of humor?
Oh, well, where I come from.
It's a strange sense of humor.
Oh, okay.
Let's put it that way.
What
No,
Oh, gosh.
you can see them?
Oh, my gosh. Oh, you got a lion and a tiger. Look at this kid. Look at his cage. Oh.
Well, you're not actually supposed to see them. They're supposed to be using their magic powers to stay invisible, girls. Come on.
Oh, well, we smell them.
What we have here is we have the rare and dangerous lion dog in front.
Oh, the lion
and we
dog.
have even more rare and even more dangerous blur cat behind you.
Oh, hi, guys.
Okay? So this is dog, this is cat, and I am mouse.
Oh, it all makes sense now.
Yeah, it all makes sense. I have third billing.
Okay, well, hold on, Mouse. I'm still curious. So what are you doing camping here in Calico?
Because Calico, this particular style is used by the miners as well.
Oh, okay.
Because it is very portable. The typical teepees that you're familiar with are shaped like an ice cream cone, correct?
Right.
This one here, as you can see, is built at an angle.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Is that for the wind?
That is absolutely correct. It is designed this way to withstand the high winds that the Plains Indians encountered out on the prairies.
Okay, but it gets real windy here in the desert, too.
They're very windy here. That's why it became very popular with the fur trade era and the miners.
Are you actually staying in this tent for the weekend?
They won't let us camp.
They won't let you camp here? What the hell? California State Park. Newsom!
Shame on them. They used to allow camping here, but
Really?
I don't know why they changed their
Oh,
policy.
bummer, because that's probably, I'm sure you've camped in this before. Like,
Yes, I have.
You take this to the Mountain Man Rendezvous?
Exactly.
And you sleep very well in it?
Even the girls sleep very well in it.
What do you sleep on in there? Do you have it set up as if you were
Yes,
staying in it?
come on inside.
Look how cool we get to go in the Mountain Man's tent. Oh my God, oh look how cozy. This is, oh my God, now I need a teepee. So what's the deal with this bed though? That doesn't look like there's very much padding on it.
It is not.
Oh, it's a cot.
It's basically just a cot.
Oh, okay.
It's
But
a
it keeps you
hammock
off the
style.
ground.
It's a hammock style cot.
Sure, yeah. Wow, cool. Mouse, thank you so much for letting us come into your Mountain Man tent. And I look forward to running into you at a future Mountain Man rendezvous.
Excellent. I will tell you all the details later. Would you like to have the next one that's coming up?
Yeah.
The next one that's coming up is going to be at the Paiute Mountain Rendezvous in Hart Canyon. You can look it up at PaiuteMountainRendezvous.com.
Okay.
I am the webmaster. You have my contact information, my phone number, and email address there. Okay, I'll tell you what.
Oh man, this guy, he said that young people just aren't interested in mountain man culture. And it's really hard for him to get kids interested. So hopefully he just managed to rope a few in and maybe he'll light the fire of history in their bellies. Because he said the Mountain Man rendezvous are all basically old guys anymore. So they need fresh blood. That's the challenge all these old Western places are facing. Finding a way to get kids interested in guns. I mean, history. But Calico does a pretty good job of this. Oh, look, he's getting deputized. Oh, he gets to be a little kid sheriff. How cute. Oh, a Geode braking station. So I guess you buy a Geode and you put it in here and you crank this handle down and bust it open.
Let me just tighten it up just so the Geode doesn't go anywhere so I can put the cover on top and you take all of us. Now you get to pull downwards. Yep.
Keep pulling.
Yep.
Pull down.
You're gonna need 2 hands, yep. And there you go.
I can't believe how much fun that was. Whoa, look how cool.
Bud? You got blue lace agate and a light color.
It made me feel like I broke.
Okay, so you're not going to find a geode cracking station at any of these real abandoned ghost towns in the middle of nowhere. But as cheesy as it might seem, geodes are a fun, easy way of demonstrating the excitement of mining. Which, after all, is the whole reason Calico exists in the first place. Okay, so the reason they named this Calico is I guess there was these 2 prospectors that set out from Grapevine Station, aka Barstow. Barstow used to be called Grapevine Station. Anyway, these 2 prospectors set out from Barstow one day to explore these mountains, which they called the Calico Hills, because they're all these different colors. You know, like red and yellow and even a little bit of green. All these different colors indicating that there's all kinds of juicy ore in them there hills. And sure enough, those prospectors found a big old silver deposit, and that's pretty much what started the whole Calico silver mining boom. But what's really interesting about that is that was back in 1880. Well, here we are in the year 2026, and I think they're still mining stuff here today. I'm not sure if it's like an official thing or if they're just doing it as like a hobby, because this is a California state park. But there's all these warning signs at the end of the road that you're not allowed to go back here, because that is where they're still digging around for something. I mean, look at the size of that giant tailings pile. Oh, let's go in the mining supply store and see what's in here. I can't imagine that they sell actual mining supplies. Oh, they do, look. There's like stuff for panning for gold. They got pans, shovels, sieves, I guess. Oh, look, miner's moss sluice box matting. I guess there's still a lot of people who go panning for gold still to this day. And so they got a bunch of camping gear, stuff that you might need to take with you on your mining expeditions. Oh, look, or if you're too lazy to put together your own kit, you can buy the ready-made 7-piece gold panning kit for the low price of $29.99, and it comes with pretty much everything you need to go panning for gold, which I don't think they did that style of gold mining down here in the desert, because there aren't exactly a lot of rivers. Oh, look, there's a guy back here doing gold panning demonstrations. Well, that's cool. It looks like there's a bunch of little kids who are super fired up about trying their hand at gold panning. You know, that's the challenge at all these historical things, is how to get the young people into this stuff, because, well, if you look around, most of the people recreating this aren't exactly spring chickens. Getting young people interested in history is one thing, but mining isn't just a fun old-timey hobby. With the current price of gold over $5,000 an ounce and an increased demand for everything from lithium to rare earth minerals, the modern day mining industry is alive and well and hiring. Look at that, you want a job in a gold mine? Generations at the Hart Mining District. Oh wow, so this was like the old time miners, I guess, work in the same vein that they're still working to this day. How about that? Look at that, all these delicious golden Werther's original candies. What's that, Mumford?
That's the 793. That's the biggest one they make.
The biggest dump truck that's made?
Yep.
Oh, how would you know so much about this, Mumford?
I don't know. I guess I researched stuff.
I don't know. I think there's more to the story, Mumford.
Maybe.
Have you worked in a mine?
Perhaps.
Okay. Mumford is full of useful information. Wow, cool. So it's kind of like a little trade show in here. There's also, well, you can't read it, but it says the Mitsubishi Cement Corporation. I wonder what they're doing here. Oh, look, there's samples of all these different kinds of limestone, low, medium, and high grade, bauxite, iron ore, oh, coal, clinker. Oh, those are those balls that busted up, right? Heavy. Okay, here's a little fun fact for you guys. You know these California state highway signs that you see all over the roads in California? And they have that weird kind of triangular shape. Well, they're shaped like that because they're supposed to be shaped like a spade, like the old original 49ers carried with them when they went and did their gold panning. So it's just kind of a callback to California's gold mining history. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, so the mining stuff is pretty interesting, and the dazzling array of coffee mugs and yo-yos was impressive. But Calico is a Wild West ghost town, and everyone was basically here for one thing: guns. And so far, I hadn't seen a single gunfight. What the hell, Calico? Don't you know what America is really all about? Okay, look, here's the sheriff's office. Uh-oh, oh no, it's Pico Pistolero again. What are you doing in here?
I'm loading my gun.
Oh, is there a gunfight coming up?
Yeah, I understand that at 4:15 that somebody's planning on robbing my gambling hall.
Oh, no, oh, okay.
I have birdies everywhere in this town, and they're telling me that something bad's going to happen. So I need everybody down near the gambling hall for witnesses.
Oh no, what's going on? Oh, there was a robbery. Pico Pistolero has to round up these bad hombres.
Everybody saw it, right?
Oh, yeah, we saw it. Oh, no, he busted a bottle over his head. Oh, no, poor Pico. Oh.
We gotta get my money back. Hey.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yes. Let's go.
Oh, it's a posse. They're forming a posse.
All right, let's go.
Oh, yeah, come on, guys. Let's get this guy. Hell yeah, we're going to get your money back. Oh, dang, hold on. I might have a short attention span, but whoop, whoop. What? Well, hold on a minute. Wow, what is the story with your outfit? What is going on?
I'm a cowgirl.
You just like to dress up, huh?
Yeah.
Dang, you came out here for Calico and a witch cowgirl. Look at that.
Yes.
What? That's what's up. Looking good, sister. Oh, dang, now I'm going to miss the posse shooting this dude. Whoa, he's in the saloon. Whoa.
Jarvis, I seen you go in there. Come on out. I didn't. What?
Everybody saw it. Who saw him take my money? Yeah, you took my money. I need it back right now.
I didn't take no money.
You took my money. Everybody saw you.
What are you gonna do about it?
What am I gonna do about it?
Yeah.
This is what I'm gonna do about
You're
it.
not. You ain't got no bullets.
I got plenty of bullets.
No, sir. Oh, do you? Hey, boys and girls, come on out here. They say they got plenty of.
Oh, he's got his own crew too. Watch out. Oh no, it's my viewers. They're on the bad guy's side. Oh no. Oh no, the sheriff. The sheriff was hit. No! No! Sheriff is down. Pico's still standing. Looks like all the bad guys are down, but they could just be faking it. Oh, now he's got the rifle. Boy, sounds like he... Oh. And so, at the end of California Days 2026, everyone got what they came for, and no one went back home to the suburbs disappointed. Boy, I knew I should have picked Pico to be my husband in that video I made about getting married. Oh yay, he's not dead after all. And he's wearing earplugs, because it's important to protect your hearing. Okay, well, I guess that's about all there is to California Days here at Calico Ghost Town. I would definitely recommend coming to check this place out sometime. If you're not into crowds, maybe just come on a regular weekend, weekday. They're open every single day of the year, except for Christmas. But you're only gonna see the people in costume doing these gunfights and stuff on special occasions. Either way, it's definitely worth a stop, because it's one of those weird places in the middle of nowhere that I like exploring.